Hello everybody, it's Leah. Oh, I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. I'm back with another share. So for Christmas, my husband, I agreed that we would not spend any money buying each other gifts. And I told him, get creative. And then of course, like a few days before Christmas, I still hadn't done anything. So I had decided to make him a book that he could keep all of the pictures of the kids in at his desk at work because he has a very low profile on his like divided desk, and he's only able to put like two pictures up, and I was like, oh, he needs to be able to put like 60 pictures in his desk because he always wants to show them off. So his coworkers liked the book that I made him so much. This is not the book, but they had liked it so much that they started ordering them. So this is one of them. It's a first year memory book. What I did was I saw it on Kathy Orta's YouTube page. It's the envelope mini album, and I also added a couple of pages of file folders that I'll show you how I did that as we go through the book. The papers that I chose to use are the Recollections Memories Documented, which I used for the cutouts. This is one of them here. And then I also used Recollections type pad. Hold on. Timeless type. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Timeless type. Recollections, timeless type. And I got both of them at Michael's. This ribbon is from my stash. I talked about it in one of my other videos. A girlfriend of mine gave me a big box full of ribbons. So let me take the ribbon off so you can see the cover. And we'll go through it page by page. And I'll try to make it quick because the baby is napping. And by napping, I mean he'll close his eyes for about 20 minutes. So here on the front, I matted the cutout, and then I also I've been doing this a lot, making these double pockets. So I use the cutout and the mat as both as pockets, and then I added a third one of these. They're little Polaroid cutouts from the Timeless Type stack. And then on the back page, on the back cover, oh, I don't know why I can't get that in. Okay. I also used the spine. I used the Memories Documented and some of the Timeless Type paper, and then on the back I put my logo, and I use little glossy accents just to protect it. The paper that I printed this out on isn't very good at holding the color, so I just did the glossy accent to protect it and put my date and my signature. Okay, as we open the book, you can see I recovered the page. I kept the red because I didn't cover it all the way because I just loved it, and I thought it made nice look, like almost like it's been triple matted. So 3 of the pages are using the envelope mini album style, and then 2 of the pages are made with file folders. So in the first page, I did a little pull-out book, and all of them are the same way. There'll be a pull-out book, a pocketed page with a pocket in the front, and I did a little tag there and distressed that. And I love this bicycle and this trim. I used it all over. I mean, this page, I used it to death. I mean, I used every bit of this one. I tried to only use 1 page of each of the papers because I wanted to conserve it because I love the paper so much. And I wanted to be able to use it for other books. My husband and I are making a book for us, so I'm using it for that too. But yeah, and that's the Timeless Type paper, and it had like this Da Vinci style paper, which I really thought was kind of neat. I'm sorry, my kitchen's very dark. Again, I've said this before, and I apologize because that's out of frame. Just because I don't have any other space right now. We live in a very small condo, and I don't have a crafting room yet, but I will, and I'll have a better space once my baby is potty trained and I can get my desk back because I put his changing table on there. Yeah, so as you go through the book, then at the top, I have a pullout, and these cutouts were little banners in the Timeless Type, and I just used them as tags and as tabs. So this actually holds it because the pocket's very deep. You can see it fits all the way in, so I didn't want it to sink all the way into there. And I just used a little stamp here. I loved the Polaroids on the front so much that I actually put this on here so it looked like a decorative Polaroid. The backs are plain for a 4x6 photo. And then you flip the next page, and I did a little bit of the pages. There were some pages that looked like collages, but again, trying to conserve paper, I only cut them a certain width, so I needed more paper. So I made more of a collage by actually collaging the paper together, so that it could cover the gap and still look really collaged and cool. And all of the extra collage pages that I used matched this first page. So everything is really cohesive. I really wanted her book. My husband's book is very kind of hodgepodgey, kind of mixed patchwork, but I wanted some cohesion for this book. Postcard from the Timeless Type stack. And again, those little cutouts to make a little tag. I don't have a tab punch. I need to get one. I've been looking at everybody's pages going, oh, I want that punch and I want that punch. And the spot for a 4x4. A 4x6. I didn't really want to use too much of the really nice pages where there'd be pictures going over it, just because I like to try and use the paper to its best, so that you can see the paper and not so much the pictures with just like a hint of the paper around. But this paper's so nice. I think she'd really, from what my husband tells me, she really enjoys crafting, the woman who's purchasing this. So I think she'll enjoy a lot of the papers. It might not cover them all up. It might just stick a lot of the pictures in the pockets. Here I did more layout styles on these pages. I think I had said that before. So here's a spot for a 4x4 picture, because sometimes, you take a picture and not all of the picture is good. So it's good to edit your pictures and cut them down and fit them into smaller spaces. And so I provided that. I provided spots for 4x4s here and some journaling. Again, this is from the Memories Documented page. And here is a spot for a 2x3 little school picture if she wants to do that. Is this a focus? Yeah, okay. Stamping for journaling. I got these stamps. Were part of a collection that I got for $2 at AC Moore. More of the documented papers. Another spot for a 4x4. Here's another spot for a 2x3. And I love that this cutout was from the Timeless Type. There was a page of 6 cutouts, and they were quite substantial. So, but I didn't want too much. It's for a boy, so I didn't want too much of the flowers and butterflies showing. So I covered it up with this little mounting space here. And again, the third page, we have the book again. This is from the documented paper. Some collaging here, just because the cutouts again were 4x6, so I didn't want to have just too much open space. I love this Da Vinci looking paper. It's my favorite. It's like a Da Vinci script. Loved this. This was from Timeless Type, and I had to use it. I try to not just cut my papers up and then just stick everything on. I really look for the best parts of the page and feature that, and then work around it. Like this was one whole picture that, pull the tag out, you can see. So I wanted it to keep going. I just love the way that came out. I think this is my favorite page of the whole book. I just love that. Another tag that I cut out from the page. I actually created these tags from one sheet of paper. I just cut it down into 3 pieces and then used the rest in other places. Another one of these tags. This one says live. I think it says I did one live, one laugh, one love, because I love that saying. That's like my favorite phrase right now. Another one of those tabs that I created from the cutouts. More of the collaging, the green to match the green here. Another tag, this one postcard. She can journal on here if she wants. This one doesn't have a lot of space. I just like the look of it, so that she didn't have just one big plain tag to pull out. I still have this cold. I can't kick it. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying and that I don't sound like, oh my god, I can't speak. Then again, here's another. So this layout's very similar. Again, this is the file folder page. What I did was I just took a file folder, opened it up the whole way. Oh, can you see my hands? Opened it up the whole way. Folded the part that didn't have the tab on it, and then folded the inside in so that the pages would be the same size, as this book page, so it didn't stick out too far. And the tab, everything fit, so it just ran flush with the edge of the, you're getting so much shadow, so it just ran flush with the edge of the book. Where am I? Yeah, so that created 4 pockets, which I stamped and glued papers down to, and then I was able to, and I distressed the whole thing, and by doing this and then gluing the 3 sides shut, I was able to create a pocket for my hidden Hinge binding system. And that's from Kathy Orta also. And I left these, did I show you on the other one? I didn't. I left, because it wasn't on there. I left underneath here open. So do I have a tag? Do I have a tag somewhere? Tag. Okay. I left it open so she could get the photos behind here. And this is another giant Polaroid from the Timeless Type Stack. I love that giant Polaroid. I only have one left. Makes me sad because I really like it. But, you know, she's paying. So, sorry, paper. I can buy more of you. Let's see. Where were we? And this is the last page. Again, another pull-out. Place for journaling. Pictures. Love this paper. I only used this sheet once. I think it was another cutout from like 4x6. There were a bunch of them all together, and it was the only place I used it because I didn't want, again, too much flowers and butterflies, but I liked it, and I thought it would be nice to throw in something a little soft. I mean, it is a little kid, so it shouldn't be too masculine or over neutral, I didn't think. And I used this black. The script is laid so the words aren't just like this. They're like that, so they butt up against each other, which I thought was really cool. Another tag, another one here. Again, a blank on the back, but I did a little distressing. I did all my distressing with 2 different colors of ink that I got from the $1.50 section of Michael's. Just laugh. Again, that Polaroid style. More of the collaging that I did using the dark paper. There's another butterfly, and it says Dream over here, which I thought was nice. And the last postcard. I liked it because they already had some sayings on them. I thought that was really funny. I hope this postcard finds you well. We are planning to come visit as soon as it gets warmer, perhaps June. By then, all the snow should be melted and we could go hiking in the mountains nearby. Let us know what you have planned for the summer. We hope to see you soon. Yeah, the snow has melted where I am. It poured yesterday, so we don't have any more snow. But it's 2 degrees outside on Long Island right now. And that is not what we are used to with the weather. There's been so cold, but it's been giving me good opportunity to sit inside and do my books. So yeah, so this is a reclaimed journal, and I definitely will be making more of them. I got another request to do a baby book, so I'm really excited because I've never done a neutral baby book before. I have 2 boys, so mine are very boyish, and I did 12 by 12, so I can't wait to show you the next one that I'm going to do. But yeah, so that one's that is I will also probably post a video of the one that I did for my husband because I really, really like the one that I did for him. It's a little smaller, a little more compact, and I mean, it has pictures of the boys in it, but I'll show it to you anyway if I get the chance. I don't know. He's reconfiscated it, so I don't know that I'll get it back. But if I do, I'll post that, and thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.